Many English learners feel unsure when describing the final part of something. They wonder whether to say at the end of or use something else. In this episode, we'll clearly understand how at the end of is used and what kind of position it describes. Welcome back to our prepositions and position words series. In the previous episode, we learned in the corner of, which is used for enclosed indoor corners. Today, we'll learn at the end of, a phrase used to describe position at the finishing point of something. At the end of means positioned at the final point of something. This could be the last part of a road, line, path, object, or even an abstract thing like a process or event. For example, she is standing at the end of the stairs. This tells us she is positioned at the final step, not somewhere in the middle. At the end of describes position or place. In the end describes final result or conclusion. Understanding this difference helps avoid a very common mistake. In daily life, we often say, he is standing at the end of the line. This clearly shows his position as the last person in the queue. For paths and roads, we say, there is a bench at the end of the path. This tells us the bench is located where the path finishes. A common mistake is saying in the end of. When talking about position or location, the correct phrase is always at the end of. For example, the dictionary is kept at the end of the shelf. This means it is placed at the final section of the shelf. To remember this easily, think of end as finish. If something is placed where another thing finishes, use at the end of. Now that the meaning is clear, let's move into everyday sentence examples. As we go through them, notice how at the end of always points to a final position, not the middle. Let's start with a very common daily example. He is standing at the end of the line. This clearly shows he is the last person. Now, let's look at a location example. There is a house at the end of the street. This tells us the house is located where the street finishes. Let's move to transport. The bus stop is at the end of the road. Again, this shows final position. Now consider a written example. Sign your name at the end of the page. This means the last part of the page. Let's look at time-related placement. There is a message at the end of the movie. This refers to the final part of the film. Now imagine an indoor space. There is a door at the end of the corridor. This clearly marks the finishing point. Let's move to objects. The rope is tied at the end of the pole. This shows attachment at the final point. Now imagine an outdoor setting. There is a gate at the end of the path. Again, the phrase marks where the path finishes. Let's look at a figurative use. At the end of the exam, she felt relieved. Here, at the end of refers to the final stage of an event. Finally, here's another clear example. There is a note at the end of the book. This means the note appears in the final section. Let's recap. At the end of is used to describe position at the final point of something. It works for places, objects, events, and even time-based situations. That's how we use the phrase at the end of. It helps describe final position clearly and naturally. In the next episode, we'll learn in the middle of, which describes position at the center. Keep watching and continue mastering English step by step.